one thing I like about your story is that, coming from the hood and then, I got a chance to spend some time in the manor, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of situations where you could have tried to be like the other individuals. It wasn't no shortage of you finding, a way to sell drugs or rob or do any of that. But
Yeah.
you chose to, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not calling you perfect, but you chose to, do
Yeah.
your own thing. So what was that like, you know what I mean, being able to fight that peer pressure because the drugs was all around. Again, that was
Yeah. Yeah, man.
education to me because
Yeah.
coming from where I come from, like, oh man, those ain't projects. But the same things was going on in y'all projects as was within. So when I'm looking like, wow, and for you to dodge that, you know what I'm saying, even though it was right there for you, all you gotta do is, just say, yo, I want to do
Yeah.
it. But you chose to
Yeah.
go another route. What was that like?
Yeah, man. Peer pressure is the mother, man. Seeing the drugs, seeing the all the things you can get into. Actually, I'm not proud of it, but me and my cousin, we steal cars, as young men out here trying to find yourself out here, just, peer pressure. You wanna impress your friends, you wanna do the cool hip things. So me and my cousin used to steal cars and stuff like that, man. And we was doing it for a while, man. And he actually used to sell drugs himself, and he introduced it to me, and I did it for like a day, bro, and I
Mm.
was done. I was like, this ain't for me.
Yeah.
And still the cause was wrong, but God showed me something, man. He showed me I wasn't supposed to be doing that either because one night my cousin, I was supposed to go steal cars from my cousin after we don't steal cars for months. I just told him I ain't want to go this time, and he would proceed to go by himself, and he stole one of the cars and wrecked it, man. Got in a bad wreck, man, and I had to be hospitalized for a minute because of that. So you never know what could have happened if I would have went with him. I may not be living today, or it could have been anything. God bless his life that he's still living, but he had to go through turmoil. So you never know. I could have lost my life that night. So that turned me away from stealing cars anymore.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. And man, seeing the drugs, man, knowing people who can get it to me, who I can, you know, you know, who I can serve with, who I can be with, who I can grind that type of life with. I saw it, man, and I seen people that died. That I seen people that drugs took a toll of them. I seen people that went to jail for it and never regained their life back. I've seen it so much, man. I was just like, it's not for me, man. I'm glad I stayed in sports. I'm glad that I was able to be an athlete and stay in sports in middle school and high school because, man, without that, I probably wouldn't have the discipline. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And shouts out to Coach Limp, a legendary coach in Columbia, South Carolina. Coach George Limp. He is an icon where I'm from. He is the man, and he's passed now, but he has mentored many of children in that neighborhood and kids. Took us out of poverty, made us believe that we could do something, by being part of sports and winning championships and being great, man. So, just happy all that happened to me, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Glimp. I got a chance to meet him and actually participate with him, work with him on a few
Yeah,
projects.
yeah,
Him and
yeah.
Alice English. So that's another Columbia
Yep,
great. So yeah, that shout out to him and all of them, even Alice English. That's really still doing a lot in
yeah,
the community.
most definitely.
Being able to
Yep,
raise my son and raise my kids in the Columbia area for a good while.